And I can bring you a result from the other board. And 54-year-old Steve Beaton has won. He's beaten Dimitri van den Berg and is looking a very happy man indeed. It's his best run for a long time. He's only been in 2 televised quarterfinals, if memory serves me right,
97.
since 2010. So great to see him back in the last 8 once again. Dimitri shaking his head as he left the stage a little bit disconsolately. Quite a performance from Steve.
Yeah, absolutely rock solid all the way through that match.
Took 102 out to win that one. And Dimitri was on tops at 9-all, and he took out 102 to win it. What a conclusion. Oh, sorry, to make it 9-all that was. And then he wins the decider.
Yeah, had everything that match. It was very similar to the Menzer Dimitri match.
58.
Nip and tuck all the way through.
Steve Beaton winning that match eventually by 10 legs to 8. Michael Smith, incidentally, as he was leaving, I had a word with him and he said it is really hurting. And one of his real problems as well is that when he's against a player like Watamina who's fast, it's very difficult mentally to make himself not try and
58.
play and try and move out of the way at the speed at which James Watamina wants him to do it.
Exactly.
You know, so effectively what he's got to do tomorrow, as well as somehow find a way of getting through it, he's got to play his game. If he doesn't play his game, he's got no chance.
Cristo
Reyes just didn't
130.
give him a local anaesthetic in that area, and he'll be all right for tomorrow.
I don't know what the rules and regulations are on that one. I'd have to bow to somebody else's technical input on that one.
90. Rob, you
I'm not
require
going to get sort of
116.
ensnared in the old drug situation. I'd want guidance on that before I said one way or another. Meanwhile,
this is Rob Cross's forte, these finishes. Double 18, his favourite double. It's 1-0 on a break.
Oh,
Next door.
just the wrong side.
Cristo, you require
That would have been a
40.
15 darter. Well, Reyes tops.
Games
Very nice.
on the first
16
leg.
darts.
Cristo Reyes.
Under pressure. Cross misses
leg, Rob,
a
to
chance to
Traverse.
get that break,
Game on.
but the big Spaniard is in front.
A bit of a slow starter, his Cross.
140.
Reyes was standing in the zone then when that red mat indicating the exclusion zone when Rob Cross was throwing. He looked as though he was stepping in.
Yeah, the
Some
ruling is you're not allowed to step in it until the third dart is thrown.
Well, he's got his foot sort of
96.
on, right foot partly on it. What's the score on that?
I just think it's got to be both feet in the box.
43.
To get the contact, old Mr. Della, he'd know about that one.
It's still
98.
a good few feet away from the player, so shouldn't be causing any problems.
Few of the pubs I've played in over the years, you have to elbow people out of the way to get a bit of space. Never mind,
You require
never mind an exclusion zone.
167.
Possibility of people nudging your arm as you're throwing.
Going to go for the 57. Will he go for the ball? No, 18.
121.
He went for an 18, trust me.
46 remaining.
140.
Pressure.
Rob, you require 46.
You're going 14, double 16, do you reckon?
Yes, I would have thought so.
So this
Two in hand.
equal it. It's an important go right now, Chris.
14.
It's badly
Cristo, you
pulled.
require 38.
It's going straight at it.
Games
dart.
on the second
Very.
leg. Cristo Reyes.
Well, you've got to have a confident
Third leg,
mindset to be doing
Cristo
that.
to
14 dart to
Game
follow
on.
up the 16 dart opening leg. There was a break of throw. There were 30 darts for the first 2 legs.
What's your opinion on those shirts?
45.
I'm the last person to pass judgment on.
Well, I think you're the first person. You're known for your shirt taste.
140.
Still looking for the first maximum of the match. Yeah, look, what do you reckon?
They're
noticeable.
Yeah, they were. Gary Anderson used to. The 2 at the front. He used to wear a shirt made by that firm.
What was the firm called?
Foul Fashion. A great name.
140.
Yeah. There they are.
Ricky Hatton, after he had his fights,
Yes,
used to have a competition, didn't he?
Correct.
With the,
I can't tell you exactly what the terminology was, but
this way, it was a prize for the worst shirt.
Yes.
Let's say worst shirt competition. But if you can get a bit of alliteration in there, you kind of know where we're coming from.
I'm not sure where it started, but I remember after the Costa Zoo fight, we were in the local pub, and it was very interesting. What I can remember of it.
60.
Well, Rob Cross would have been a big favourite to have won this match.
Huge.
And he's not started very confidently at all. Early doors, but he's average.
Massive odds-on favourite for this match.
What would he have been? 6-1 on?
I think it was 6-1, yeah.
There's the view from the back of the auditorium.
Great venue. I love this place for the darts. That stage 2 is literally standing room only.
140.
rammed in
Cristo,
there.
you require 160.
Ton 60 for 3-0. The hold of throw. Cross poised on Shanghai, 120. Loose second dart.
82. Robbie require 120.
Right, Shanghai. Treble, single, double. Got to finish with the double. Doesn't have to be in that order. Single, now he needs the treble.
Awkward.
60. Cristo,
edgy.
you require 78.
You shouldn't be shocked with all the shocks we've had.
Games from the third
Dart.
leg.
3-0.
Cristo Reyes. Fourth leg up.
3 from 4 on his doubles.
Game
I
on.
don't know about you, Chris, but you know you're trying to make a comparative judgment as you're going along, and admittedly we've not watched board 2 in the
124.
detail that we have the main board here, but I think Gerwyn Price's performance through the day has been exceptional.
Well, through the tournament for the last 10 days, you could quite comfortably say he's playing the best darts of anybody right now.
13.
That's a visit with a score which a lot of amateur players are well associated, walking away with 13. Ed Bolting had a few of
135.
those when he was trying to qualify. Tells me, what was it, 65 dart leg?
57.
I don't think Michael Smith used 65 darts in the first 5 legs of his match.
What was it,
I mean,
8 minutes the first 5?
Yeah. I mean, minus, without the injury, the way he's playing,
96.
I'd put him slightly ahead of Cross right now if I was running the book.
It's a huge ask, though. I know I hear what people are
95.
saying about will he
Robbie
finally
require
get his first
146.
televised victory, but it's almost impossible to believe that he can do it in the sort of physical state that he's in. Well, he needed another one there for double 16, but he's a mile in front.
A much better leg this from Cross. Double 8 after 12
44.
darts thrown.
Robbie requires 16.
The wheels are falling off. Falling off for Reyes in this leg.
Yeah, it's not been one of his best, has it? Double 4 for a 14 darter. Double 2. Make that 15. That's more like it from Rob Cross. 3-1. Break at the end of the next leg. And how he'd like to find a little break of throw before he leaves the stage.
Absolutely. Love to nick this one.
58.
Reyes trying to rev himself up. Screaming, come on, the board. Simon Whitlock and Josh Payne taking to the stage on stage 2. First 180 for Rob Cross. I did say he was notoriously slow starter.
45.
And he's starting to find his aim, get his eye in.
82.
Simon Whitlock would love a win against Josh Payne. It'd be a nice early birthday present. 50 tomorrow is Simon. Bullseye.
45.
I think we might be turning our eye to that one before we've finished, Chris. I strongly suspect that match is still going to be well going after this one. So I hope Ned Bolton's still in the building, because he's going to have to talk to the winner of this one.
$39.
Or alternatively, I could nip out and leave you here, hold the fort.
No problem at all.
Great
Beautiful darts. Great setup.
That was outstanding.
The 3 big trebles. 60, 57, 54 to leave tops.
So this to get him right back into it with the break of throw that we said
back.
He would have loved to have had. And here we go.
Games
well
from the
done.
fifth leg.
He's not happy with the way he's going on the doubles. He's only had